It's 9 a.m. from Fox 35. This is Good Day Orlando.
Probably not. I hope not. All right, and your kids could be signing away their rights online, not even know it. We're going to tell you how they could be giving strangers permission to sell their photographs.
Much more still ahead. Children are doing more than just staying in touch with their friends online. We know that.
Yeah, how they are actually signing away their rights in some cases and even allowing strangers to sell their pictures. Welcome back, 9:42 New this morning. Your kids could actually be signing their rights online away and not even know it. A new report says teenagers often agree to hidden clauses that allow the photos they share on Instagram or other social media sites to be sold. And joining us this morning to tell us how to not let this happen is our good friend and tech expert Tom Jelnick with On Target Web Solutions. Always great to see you. How are you?
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year to you. So as a parent, obviously this is something that concerns you as well on a personal level. What do we do about this?
So what's going on here is Instagram has a clause where you have to be 13 or older, right? And we know Instagram is all the rage with the kids, right? That and Snapchat.
Yeah, and they're not 13, most of them. Yeah, a lot of them are young. Okay.
So that kind of violates their terms of use anyway. But what's happening here is kids are going to sign up for it. And of course, there's all these read this privacy policy and read the terms of agreement. Do you think a 13-year-old's going to fumble through 17 pages of legal nonsense?
Of course not.
No, so they're not reading it. So this applies to not only kids, but it applies to adults as well.
Right.
So Instagram's like, you know what, guys? If you leave your account, we retain all of your content.
Oh, wow.
And it's buried in I read it all yesterday. It was riveting. But, you know, that clause is buried in there.
Wow. Okay, so what can you do? But you have to, in order to get an Instagram account, I assume you have to accept their terms of policy, right?
Absolutely you do, yeah.
Okay.
So here's the thing, as parents, and I preach this all the time, and I'm not trying to be preachy, but listen, we have to pay attention to what our kids are doing. That means Instagram, Snapchat, etc. Read those terms of agreements. You have to know what's up. So if your 13-year-old's posting photos of themselves, you have to monitor that.
Right.
Don't let them put their phone number on the account. Don't let them put their location, because Instagram retains rights to all of that as well.
Okay, good to know. And this is interesting, too, because say you're a parent that's like, oh, I don't even let my child have an Instagram or Snapchat account, but all their friends have it. And so then, of course, when they're together at a sleepover or a party, they're taking pictures together.
Absolutely.
And the pictures go up on the website.
Absolutely correct.
And your child is still on there.
They're still exposed.
Right.
So, you know, it's being a vigilant parent. And that's really the only way that we can, you know, keep these kids safe is you have to be involved in your kids' online social media. And I'm going to preach that till the end of time. The other advice, have them go outside and play soccer.
Yes.
Right? We don't need to be glued to the internet all day. So go out and do something. Get some exercise. The internet's an amazing place. However, we really have to pay attention. These companies like Facebook, Instagram, etc., how do you think they make money? It's by user-generated content.
Right.
So you're feeding the machine.
Absolutely. Right? Every day, sometimes every minute of the day.
Yes, unfortunately.
Right. Tom, how can our viewers find you?
Sure, go to OnTargetWebSolutions.com.
Always great to see you.
Great to see you guys.
Thank you so much for being here. All right, 9:45 right